I don't care what time it is. I have no idea. What's up, Oos? It's Uncle Nate. It's not Uncle Howdy. It's the Royal Rumble prediction show from Uncle Nate and the Tube. One day I'm gonna do the chatches. Oh, let me get something. This mic. Whoosh. Whew. All right, one day I'm gonna do the Chachas live show, and we're gonna have us all up in the screen and stuff. Look what my wife got me. I'm gonna be a podcaster. All right, I got a podcasting stuff. I got a gimbal limbo, except for this time, my camera is too heavy. It's a Pixel 7, right? And it's a Pixel 7, and you want to know what happened? If you guys want to see what happened, to before we start the Royal Rumble show. Look, well, I don't know if you're in here, but you guys wanted to see what happened to my. Okay, look. First of all, let me show you something. Uh, this is my original phone that I used to film on. It's the Pixel 3, 4, 3. Anyways, so that's the plastic screen, right? But I don't know if you can see here. Can't see, but there's a smashies. Right, the phone is smashed, but ain't nothing ever beat my Pixel 6 smash. Literally bent, and I trust me. There's files on here. This thing was actually still ringing. There's files on here from like native tube stuff that was gone, and some YouTube accounts that I was using to save like pictures and shit that I forgot the name, and I never wrote down the name. So I think we lost to the cloud. By the way, it doesn't matter. Welcome, whoever is here or not here, since there's nobody here. It's the Royal Rumble preview show on the live show. No, I am not going to do an edited version. I'm not going to do an edited version and put it up on the site later. This is going to be the only one. Live show. Listen, the matches, men's and women's. The men's and women's match. Bray versus LA Knight. Pitch Black match. Roman versus Kevin Owens for the title, and Bianca versus Alexa Bliss for the women's title. All right, listen, I gotta go do something because something's beeping. So, we'll be back. I'll be back. See if anybody comes here. Let's check out my chair. Here, Black Adam's up there. We'll be back. See if anybody's coming. I got the rock to hold down the spot. Does his legs move? Rocky's here. Rocky's here. He'll answer your questions. Alright, I'm coming back. Anybody here? Rocky, Rocky. So, Oos, Oos. What do you think is gonna happen in the Royal Rumble, Oos? Are you coming back, Oos? Huh? You coming back? Sorry about that, buddy. I didn't mean to do that. Ow! That's not good. It's supposed to be brethrens. Alright. I don't know if the Oos is coming back. You coming back? Any of you guys coming back, Rockies? You guys come to the Rumble? I don't think so. You are not going to see The Rock in the Royal Rumble. Alright? You might see Stone Cold for some reason. And guess what? I somewhat predicted Austin versus Roman last year in that 22 predictions video. If you want to go check out our video that we just did. I posted it, I edited, blah blah blah. Top 22 wrestlers of 2022. But that's last year. Let's go. Let's go for the this match. What's gonna happen with Bray Wyatt and LA Knight? I think somehow LA Knight is gonna end up part of the Funhouse. He's gonna get taken over, and he's gonna end up on next Night on Raw. He's gonna be a puppet. He's gonna be something, and he's gonna disappear, and you're gonna be in puppet form with his voice. And then eventually maybe you'll see him, and he's gonna be one of the people, or maybe he turns into like the Buzzard, or I don't know. He's not gonna turn into Wheel of Mercy, but maybe. Anyways, LA Knight is a Hollywood puppet, right? So he's gonna be like their Bray Wyatt's ticket into. Let me have my whole head in there. He's gonna beat Bray Wyatt's ticket. After. It'll be Bray Wyatt's ticket into WrestleMania with Hollywood, so with LA Knight. I think that's what it begins like that. They start collecting people. And I don't think that Alexa Bliss wins. I think that it starts something different. I don't think Alexa Bliss is winning this woman title. I think Bianca keeps it. And I think Bianca keeps it. And obviously that Kevin Owens is not winning. Kevin Owens is not. Like, we should have just. I hope that match is first. Honestly, I hope it's not the main event, the last match. And I hope the Pitch Black is not the first match. Like, I hope the first match is Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns. Just so Kevin Owens can go in the Royal Rumble. Right? And I'll speak on that later. But I hope, and if you see Kevin Owens versus Roman to open the Royal Rumble, Kevin Owens is in the Royal Rumble. He's not going to win the title match, but he's in the Royal Rumble. Sami Zayn might almost help him win, but then no. But it's like Sami Zayn will help or do something to appear to be helping Kevin Owens in this match. But then, I don't know, something like that. Okay? And that's Roman versus, so we got Roman versus Kevin Owens out the way. Kevin Owens not winning, and hopefully he's in the Royal Rumble. Bianca versus Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is not winning. The champs are retaining, right? This is just a stopover until Mania. There's no people that they need. There's no switches today, right? They don't need to take titles off people, right? Like they did with Kevin Owens originally and put it on Goldberg, or they took it off of Lashley and put it on Brock Lesnar for some damn reason. Excuse me. So we got the champs retaining, and obviously Bray Wyatt wins, right? Ow! This hit me in the eye. The fucking strap. This is how we're gonna end the show like this. Uh, we got Bray Wyatt winning, and Uncle Howdy helping and consuming. Maybe Alexa Bliss also helps somehow. All right, so women's rumble. I'll go to women's rumble. Okay, here are my choices. Right, I'll just tell you the surprise people. I'll tell you one surprise person after. There's one surprise person I think who's a legitimate person. Who's a legitimate person to win the women's rumble, and when they redo this shirt, the Island of Relevancy shirt, this guy Sammy will be in it, but Naomi will, and she'll be the champ. I think they're gonna be all the gold in LA, because they're all from California, right? All the gold for everything. I think Bianca. I think Charlotte Flair. Like, it's a big match if you have the whole bloodline go after Charlotte, but they'll probably go on the other side and they'll do Naomi. I don't know. Naomi has to be on SmackDown, right? So she can't take the Raw title. So I think that Charlotte somehow is going to be challenged by Naomi, and or if Charlotte loses the title at what's it, Elimination Chamber in Montreal, if Charlotte loses the title to, I don't know who the hell she could lose it to. There's somebody returning at Rumble, but excuse me, whew. I'm assuming that it's going to be Naomi's going to win the Rumble, and Charlotte, and she challenges, and Naomi challenges Charlotte, or Naomi comes back at the Rumble, and eventually wins the Elimination Chamber or something, and it's eventually Charlotte versus Naomi main event at WrestleMania, and she's gonna get her title, and she's gonna be in the thing. By the whole time, she's gonna be like starting to show that she's part of the Island Relatives, part of Roman's tribe. And oh my nose. And okay, so on the Raw side, Rhea is most likely to win it, right? That's what everybody thinks. And then Rhea versus Bianca. That's pretty obvious. And then everybody wants Rhea to win at Mania. I don't mind. Like, Bianca can have a whole year of being champ. That would be pretty cool. What is that? Weird beeps. Anyways, Bianca should retain at the Royal Rumble and then lose to the winner of the Royal Rumble, Rhea. Special guest people, Carmella, for sure. Carmella will return. Who like returning people? I mean, Carmella, Lacey Evans. Who else? Who else of the women have been missing? That's really the only two notable. Carmella, Lacey Evans, Naomi. Um, maybe like some special people. Maybe Billie Kay. Not Cassie because she just had a baby, but maybe Billie Kay from the Iconics. What am I seeing here? I don't know why everybody wants to see. I'm like, what is wrong with you, young ass fucking idiots? You don't remember Carmella. She was fucking annoying and she was horrible. Don't bring Carmella. Don't bring Kelly. Hey, she's cute, but she had her tagging now. Done. She can't wrestle and she's done. Don't, like, I don't know. You can't afford Stacey Keebler. Tori Wilson has been done. Just bring some new people, some new old people. I know they're gonna barely bring Molly Holly. They always do. She's good. She's a good friend, right? But bring some other. I mean, she's a Hall of Famer, right? But it's not much. She did Molly Holly. She did Molly. I don't know. There's got to be a third iteration of Molly Holly, like a different character, and then I'll laugh. Because I seen that what she was doing. She's trying to be them all. So I wouldn't mind that. They definitely have to put from NXT for the women. They have to put Sol Ruka because she was just in this Royal Rumble and she did these handstand things. So she's gonna do what like Naomi, I guess, was famous for. So Naomi and her might meet. Oh, that would be cool if Naomi and her meet upside down handstand. Too bad Nikki the Lions ACL pull. She won't be in it. Um, I see some NXT people who's gonna be the women's gonna be in the Rumble. I see. Well, Zoe Stark obviously, probably Cora Jade. Um, Zoe Stark, Cora Jade. I don't see Toxic Attraction this year. I think they're done. I don't know who else. I see Zoe Stark for sure, Cora Jade, but those are two heels. So you're gonna have to have a hero. Who's the hero? Oh, Sol Ruka, but she's not a superhero. Nikki would have been. Who's the big hero? Who's the champ? Oh, Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez will probably be in the Royal Rumble. They'll definitely put her in there. Remember last year when they were bigging up Mickey James and then Forbidden Door? Anyway, imagine if Mickey James comes back. That'd be crazy because she's still the champ again. She's like, that would be awesome. Bring Mickey back, Mickey James back, and she's still the champ. No turning. I don't think Mercedes Monet is coming. She was notably not even in Charlotte's speech. Also, big okay. So like my top three people to win the Royal Rumble: Rhea, Naomi, and Bailey. All right, so Rhea and Bailey for the Rhea. I mean Rhea, Becky, and Naomi, not Bailey. So Rhea for the Raw, Becky to challenge Charlotte, which I think is supposed to be a big match that they want. So Becky versus Charlotte seems reasonable. I don't know if fans are still gonna like that, but it's gonna be an amazing match. And or Naomi out of the blue. That's my crazy one. Naomi winning and taking on Charlotte because she's on SmackDown. Just simply because she's on SmackDown. Makes more sense for her to face Bianca, Black Girl Magic Part 2. But and but face versus face, and then I don't know if she's part of the tribe. Is she a heel? So heel versus Charlotte. I don't know. So yeah. Yeah. Now the men rumble. Who's coming back? Randy Orton's coming back. Big E's coming back. Those are my two big ones. Randy Orton, Big E. No AJ Styles. He's gone. Matt Riddle will probably come back. Um, Rock is not coming. Austin might make an appearance. Let's see. From NXT, Bron Breakker for sure. The big dude that he might make his what's his name? Shit. Whatever. Von something. Von Wagner. He might make his WWE debut. I think he's gone from NXT. Not Dijak. Let's see who else. Like the big dudes. No Odyssey. Maybe Odyssey. Uh, yeah, okay, so the top four people for the end of the Royal Rumble. I think Cody Rhodes is going to win. I'm just going to tell you, Cody Rhodes, obviously. You saw from the thumbnail. Cody Rhodes is going to win the Royal Rumble. The video packages prove that he's the one that they want to win the Royal Rumble. So, he's going to be the one. Right? And his family, his destiny, and they're just, I can see. So, what I imagine is assembles a super team to face the Bloodline. So, the super team will include Seth Rollins, and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. So this is the beginning of the turn. The Royal Rumble is the beginning of the turn. So they show the cracks and the Elimination Chamber in Montreal. Hello, Montreal. If Cody Rhodes wins, right? If Cody Rhodes wins, I think the Elimination Chamber is going to be for the Elimination Chamber should be for the Intercontinental title or something, right? Because they have the U.S. title or something because they have this title. This is there's only one championship and that's the Royal Rumble. Now you're not gonna fight for the other one in the Chamber. So Cody Rhodes wins this and moves on. But at the Chamber, somehow it's Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in Montreal, their hometown. They reunite. It's gonna be a big, and then they're gonna be. There's no more honorary Uso. He's out, and there's gonna be all full on versus the War in WrestleMania, and I don't think Sami Zayn versus Roman. Doesn't make any sense. So Kevin and Sammy versus the Usos and Cody Rhodes with them and Seth Rollins is like the cohort. If it's not Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Maybe Randy Orton's with them. I say that all because Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton from Legacy. Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. They have the history. They fought each other. Now they're going to be buddies to team up against Roman, right? And then obviously Kevin and Sammy they fight, right? They're so just enemies turn alliance to go against the bloodline. Makes sense to me, right? You have Solo. Basically, I think Seth could do the job or another job. Give the rub to Solo. Have a nice program with Solo, and then Cody and Roman, and then the tag teams. Right, so the last four credible. If you're a KFAB, Drew McIntyre should be in there. I think the last four are going to be Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes, and probably Drew McIntyre because that's what they like. If not Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso. No, not Jey Uso. So Jey Uso became, but it'd probably be Solo. So I'll say Solo Sequoia, Solo, Cody, Kevin, and Sammy. So you think that Sammy and Solo are together, right? And versus Kevin and Cody, right? And then um, eventually Sammy throws out Solo, right? Sammy throws out Solo, or maybe they pretend that Sammy and Kevin are fake fighting, and Solo and Sammy throw out Kevin, right? It's like accidental that Sammy threw him out, right? And and then so Sammy and Solo have to face each other, have to team up versus Cody, and then somehow uh, accidentally again, like almost with the same kind of move, uh, Solo gets eliminated by Cody. I mean, no goes. Solo by Sammy accidentally, right? And then eventually Cody just throws Sammy out quickly, right? No, I want Cody to win, but I see where Sammy could win, right? Like at the end, Sammy versus Solo. Very exciting. All right, that's it. Cody Rhodes, Rhea or Naomi. These are the two. Cody or Sammy, Rhea or Naomi. Definitely Bray, and the champions retain. Neither two woman Royal Rumble. Listen, go this weekend on Saturday before the Royal Rumble. I have also, in addition to Nate's Caps and Tees and all my different, not just Funko, all the different platforms. I have a Twitch and I also have a Nintendo kind of YouTube where I just basically edit the streams from Twitch. I've only done it once, but I have Royal Rumble, the original SNES game, and I'm gonna play that either tomorrow night or Saturday in honor of the Royal Rumble. I'll let y'all know on DataTube Instagram. Go on Instagram at N8ITUDE or on Twitter. Maybe I'll start using it and announce it too. Anyways, Nate Tendo N81010 DOH like Homer. So Nate Tendo. Right. There's my fart. And I'll be playing on SNES. Royal Rumble later in honor of Royal Rumble coming up. This will be fun. It's Royal Rumble chat. It's my predictions for the Royal Rumble. I'll probably do predictions for the wild card. Not the wild card. The NFL finals, championship finals, NFC and AFC. Hawks. I mean the Chiefs versus the Bengals and the Eagles versus. Who the fuck did they face? The Niners. How can I forget? The Niners. Brock Purdy. All right. Peace out. Cody's going to win the Royal Rumble. Cody is gonna win the Royal Rumble. Cody's gonna win the Royal Rumble. Rhea's gonna win the Royal Rumble. But if Rhea enters the men's rumble and she throws out guys, I'm gonna be pissed. But I understand it. I completely understand it. It's probably gonna be funny, but it's very annoying because no one's gonna lay a hand on her and no one's gonna throw her out. She's just gonna fall out or something. Anyways, it's that time. It's that time. Hey Google, turn off Nook Light. Woo!